That's our job as a leader, to develop our people that work for us. And I say work because it is work. It should be fun, but humping hose or putting hose back on a fire truck is hard work. It's not fun to do that, but you got to do that. So you can't do all the fun things. You got to do the hard work as well, and which means coming back to the fire station, washing the fire truck, checking all the gear, so on and so forth, getting ready for the next run. That's not fun stuff, but it's got to be done. And if you're truly in the fire service for the brotherhood, sisterhood, then you have to do the hard work. If you're just what I would call, and many people call this group that, the t-shirt firefighter, who shows up and wears the t-shirt, and here it is, I'm a firefighter, I'm a member of this fire department, but they don't do anything. Have young people that say, "Oh man, I've been on 2 years and I've made like 5 fires." I go, "Really? Awesome. Tell me how many times you've been on the first in hose line, either the nozzle or backup." "Well, I haven't done that." I said, "So you really have not been in a fire, because the second line, third line are doing external operation tactical things. That's not what it's about. When you've told me you've been on the first nozzle 5 times, then I'm going to say you got some experience. It's minimal, but you got experience. You just got experience making runs now." Now, we need those people. We need people to obviously do the exterior things, control utilities, ventilation, forced entry, ladder work, searching, that sort of thing. But what I wanted, I was asked this by John Salka, FDNY, who's written a couple books for fire engineering, Clarion. Uh, we were talking one day, and he said, "What do you want from one of your firefighters?" And I said, "I want them to be able to get dressed, pull the hose off the truck, get to the front door, get in the front door, and do a search, complete the primary search of that building, and do all that in under 3 minutes." He said, "Then that's what you have to train them to do." Because if you say, "Well, that's I want you to do that," and you don't train them, they're not going to meet your expectations. When they do that and meet your expectations, you have to congratulate them.